So Dan Slott went on Twitter claiming that She-Hulk Attorney at Law is the most accurate superhero show out there to the comics, despite the showrunner admitting that they weren't interested in using the She-Hulk origin from the comics because the mob storyline didn't fit the vibe of the show. And they're using the logic of the comics had characters named Titania and Mr. Immortal and so on and so forth, so it is comic accurate, even though these characters have absolutely nothing to do with each other outside of their naming conventions. The show has literally nothing in common with Stan Lee's original book, but you know, she broke the fourth wall in John Byrne's run, so it's literally the same, even though they were actually creative and interesting when they did in the comic book, as opposed to here, where she'll just turn to the audience and give some basic exposition, until the final episode where she decides she needs to speak to the manager at Marvel. I literally have multiple videos on how it's not comic accurate. I wouldn't have had to do that if that weren't the case.